Everyone. Welcome. Let's try this again. For whatever reason, I don't have anything up on my side here. Stay with us, folks, please. We're trying to work this out. All right. It says we have people live. It says. So, hang on. Don't leave. Oh, finally. Hi, folks. I am so sorry about this. It's been crazy here tonight, as usual. I don't know what it is.
You're getting a few, so let me try to get.
Just hang on, just till some more people come over. We've got a couple different ones going on here. Wow, this is driving us crazy tonight.
People where you are, so just you stay where you are,
Right,
and I'll
just
try
hold
to get
on
them
one
to
more
you.
minute.
I'll try to get them to you, so you stay where you are.
Okay, we're up and running a little bit anyway. All right, I'm Rev Jeanne. For those of you that don't know me, if you're here for the first time, Mars, Molly, Tanya, Linda. Yeah, I'm staying warm. I have my sweatshirt on tonight. I'm cold. I can't get warm. That's part of the problem. Also, we're trying to get the rest of it. Apparently there's two different websites here or pages going on. That now they're starting to come over. Okay. I'd like to make all the announcements here in a minute. Let me just do a reading or two while we're waiting. Okay. All right. Hey, Melissa Leitner, how you doing? It's good to see you on. Bet you it's warm where you are. We're freezing. Thank you very much. Wow, folks, I don't do this cold well. I don't know about all of you, but I just don't do the cold well. Anyway, Melissa, I know you have foster children, but have you just taken on another little girl? I keep seeing a new little girl coming in on the foster level, very dark hair, very tiny, very petite. And I just want to say it's like a rosebud waiting to bloom. If she's not there yet, Melissa, she is? Okay. I want to say that if you can take a little extra time with her, there's something very special about this child. All children are special. We all know that. But especially so with her. Give her, all right, just give this little girl some extra time if it's within your means, because it's going to be so worth it to her and to you as well. And this is one I want to say it's going to be an uphill battle, but eventually she's going to be with you permanently. I don't know if this is something that you want, but I do feel it's something that is happening. Okay? Just remember we talked about it. Okay, now that we do have some more people up here, first thing I want to do is to give a shout out to some graduates of our psychic development classes. They just finished the first 10-week course down in Amsterdam. Deborah Boleski, Sandra Struan, and Teresa Javeris. They just finished the course. And Laura Waters is the one that teaches that course. She is an excellent teacher. My right hand when it comes to teaching some of these classes. She'll be starting a new set of classes at Amsterdam later in the month, and that'll be announced as well. As far as classes go, we do have some starting here next week, as a matter of fact, in St. Johnsville. We have a class at noontime. Okay. The class is from noon to 2 for those of you that really want to get into it, but you can't because of children. Well, hopefully they're at school and you can come in. And also Thursday evenings from 7 to 9 if you can't get the afternoon class. If you want more information on any of those, please private message me after the show with your physical address, and I will send you out the paperwork necessary. Okay? Also, share this, please. Share, share, share. For as many times as you share this program on your lines, however you do it, your name will go in for a drawing, and that drawing is being pulled next Wednesday for a free reading. So please remember to share as much as you can. Also, Friday night classes are our Friday night circle. We will be going forward with it this Friday night. We're supposed to be having some rough weather coming in, but we're still going to be here if anyone is interested in coming. Okay.
She wants to know if Mary Lou could be the baby.
No, it's
she's
not
adopting.
No, Melissa, it's not Mary Lou. It's another one coming in, totally new. Like I said, I don't know that you plan on it, but it's definitely a new one coming to you. And I keep getting roses with her. I don't know what it is, but it's like a rose getting ready to bloom is what I'm seeing. All right. Okay. April Morehouse, how you doing? April, there is a man standing here, but it's like he's standing here and he's got his hands on his hips and he's just shaking his head and laughing. April, I don't know what has happened lately, but he thinks it's funny. If you know if you know what I'm talking about, just let me know. But anyway, a lot of love. And it's just he keeps saying, you'll never learn. Anyway, it's something funny, so just enjoy it. I believe this is a father or a grandfather, but definitely a father's side of the family with him. You may not, he's telling me you might not have known him or remember him very well, but he remembers you. He's been around you a great deal. Okay? I'll leave that with you. Thank God. God bless. Leanne Landowski, thank you. Not many people remember to do that. And it's, it's kind of a reminder for everyone. It's not thanking me, it's thanking your spirit loved ones for coming through. It's a wonderful thing to have happen. And I know many of you have been waiting, it seems forever, for a message. Please don't give up on us. I can't get to everybody. There's no way humanly possible, even between the 2 nights that we're on. But I will give the messages as many as possible. So keep continuing to put up your name, a question, whatever it takes, and we'll go from there, okay? Valerie Ellerby. Valerie, just as your name started to scroll by, I kept a very feminine voice. I'm not seeing this person, which is unusual because I normally see with my physical eyes, but I'm sensing her here. And of just a very soft, very sweet voice, say, tell Valerie I said I love her. It's a mature voice, but it's not an old woman. So I want to say that this woman, obviously she was older, but she wasn't elderly. Okay, I almost said ancient. Wow, it's another night of getting in trouble tonight. Okay. Anyway, Valerie, she just wants you to know that she's here. She loves you, and she's saying, "I miss her so." Would this be a grandmother? Okay. Anyway, I'll let that go, Valerie. God bless. Okay. Christine Bloom. Bloom. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Christine, would that be the two little boys that are here? Because I've been kind of just standing here, just watching. They haven't said anything. Just their eyes are all full of wonder. It's like this is new to them. That wonderment is really, that's nice. Okay. Because everything is new and wonderful again. and I feel really good with them. Um, Neither one is speaking to me to bring a message through, so I can just tell you that their faces look content and happy. So I'll leave that. Okay. All right. Ruth, sweet. Good evening to you, dear. Ruth, there's a man standing here. Are you having problems with your back? Something's going on with the back. I don't know if it was his or if it's yours, but it's like he's rubbing my back and saying, it'll get better. You just need to slow down a little bit. If you can let me know, Ruth, it'd help. Sometimes when I ask for an answer, it's because it's for directional for this message. Anyway, okay. All right. Ruth, I want to say this is how. All right, it's no. Ruth, this is how he passed. When he passed, he had a lot of problems with his back, which didn't allow him to get around real well. That's how he's presenting to me. He said, and that's how you would remember him. I don't know if he was totally bedridden when he passed, but close to it. Just, he wants you to take care of yourself. He's saying that you're always doing more than your share. You're always going above and beyond. And you need to know that that's not always the healthiest thing for you. He wants you to just be careful. And he's saying literally, honor yourself, honor your own physical body, and know that you just can't continue at the pace you've been going and still be comfortable and happy. So please take those words into consideration. Okay, I'll leave that. God bless. All right. Wow. Okay, it's going fast now. Give me a second here, folks.
Yeah, found that one.
Lynn Marie Heim. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Don't shoot the messenger. I can't pronounce some names. I'm sorry. Did I say Anne Marie?
Is it Himes?
Yeah. Okay.
Lynn Marie.
Lynn Marie. Okay. It doesn't happen to me too often, folks. Lynn Marie Heim. Did you know an Anne Marie? Because that's the name that I heard as your name started scrolling past was Anne Marie. Anyway, this woman's here and she's saying, are you considering moving or purchasing a house or something? Because what I'm hearing with this, what they're showing me is boxes, a lot of boxes. That's why I asked if you were moving. Excuse me. Okay, something's happening here in the next couple of weeks. You're going to be, I don't know if you're being told that you're moving or an opportunity is coming up where you want to move. I know that there's a move coming in the next couple of months. I'm saying the next couple of months because I'm still feeling the winter around me with it. Not as bad as it is these past few days. Remember that we talked about it, please. And this woman, all she says is, it's going to be okay. You're going to find out it's the best thing in the world. Once you may actually finish the move and get settled again, you're going to find yourself so happy like you haven't been in quite a while. Okay, I'll leave that with you. God bless. All right, folks, for all of you, I don't charge for these readings at all. This is my give back to spirit, and it's why I do it, for the way they help me throughout the week, throughout the day. So please, ask the questions. I'll do what I can. Terry Lavender, you asked about two different men. These two that come in are almost identical. Not in facial feature or anything, but almost identical in size. But there's two men standing here and they're laughing. Just here with love. One is a playful type of energy because he makes me want to laugh. I don't know why, but I feel like I need to just laugh and to just have a good time around him. Okay, I'll leave that with you. God bless. Ooh, where are we going? Come on, show me where are we going. All right. Is it Josephine? I didn't see the last name. Started with a P.
Prowl.
Josephine Prowl?
This is Samantha.
Okay. Anyone here for me? This is Samantha. Okay. Just a woman. Samantha, I don't know why she feels so familiar, but I just want to say, just hold tight. Dreams are going to come to fruition around you very soon because I feel an easement coming and just it's so needed, so wanted and so needed around you. Just take your time. Things are coming full circle. This woman stands there and she's saying, "You were quite young when she passed on, but boy, she loves you." I'll leave that. I hope it makes sense. Okay. Samantha Van Alstine, that wasn't for you, dear. It's another Samantha. Okay? Sorry. All right. Is it Crystal Wheel? Crystal. As your name started to scroll by, I see in a hand, a female hand, reach in front of me to point, excuse me, and a lot of rings on her hands. Her hands, beautiful hands, and a lot of rings. Would you know who I'm talking about, Crystal? She loved rings. I don't know if she wore the same ones all the time like I do, or if she changed them in and out every day, but okay.
Yes.
She's here. I don't want to say slow down, but Crystal, she's saying things are going so fast around you. You need to slow down and just start experiencing some of what's going on around you, even if it makes you uncomfortable. There's a reason for it. All she keeps saying is that the reason's going to be known very soon, and it's not bad. In fact, if anything, she has a smile and she's saying, "You'll welcome it." It's almost like she's bringing in a gift because she doesn't want to tell me what it is, but she's saying, "You'll appreciate it. You'll really enjoy it. So just slow down and just start, I guess, experiencing things or looking at things a little differently." Okay, someone on here. Who's Oh, okay, I need to slow it down a little bit now. Any other time. All right. Lily Marie. Lily, There's a man that comes through, a big man. A lot of love. I don't feel concern around him for you. Just, it's like he's glad you're here. He's wanted to say hi for a while. He's wanted to say something to you. I don't feel so much a father with him, Lily, as I want to say maybe a father figure in your life. Things have been rough. Just know that it's going to be calming down. There's been a lot of negativity around you, Lily, but it's going to calm down real soon. I keep saying, or he keeps saying, watch when February comes in. You'll know I was here and you'll remember me. Okay? God bless. Excuse me for 1 second, folks. Sue Shatley. I don't know why, but I do want to come to you tonight. I want to laugh. Sue, are you planning some kind of a party? Some type of a celebration. I know this is, I don't know. I don't know, football? Sue, are you into football? I'm seeing like, what would they call it? What's that called with the football party?
Okay.
No, not a tailgate. Super Bowl.
Oh, okay.
That hasn't happened yet, has it?
No, not yet.
Forgive me, folks. I don't follow sports. But I'm seeing like a Super Bowl.
She said Super Bowl, yes.
Okay. There's some kind of a party. I don't know if you're planning it or you're going to it. But she's saying whoever's playing, bet on them.
Well, there are two of them.
Well, okay, but I don't know who they are. All right, come
My
on.
team.
Don't pick on me.
She said her team, yes.
Okay.
She will bet on her team.
Bet on it because it's going to be fruitful for you. I'm
Who's
not
her
going to get
team?
into teams,
Who's her
okay? I'm
team?
not doing
We
that.
want to know who her team is.
Oh, boy. Okay. Hey, I'm just giving the message here, folks. I know nothing about football. I really, really don't. But I don't know, Sue. Just bet on them because they're going to win. Okay? All right. Kevin B. Whatever. Hi. Kevin B. and then some numbers.
2032.
2032. There's a man that comes in here for you, Kevin. And the way he's talking, it's like you've been arguing with a lot of people lately. Because what he's telling me is you never could stop arguing. You always had to have the last word. And he's looking and he's teasingly saying, haha, I got the last word this time. He had quite a sense of humor, or still does have it. Kevin, all he's saying is that the arguing will get old after a while. He says, you'll see. In the meantime, he wants you to enjoy life a little bit more. You've been kind of closed in or closed off from a lot of people. And he's saying that's no way to live your life. You need to get up, get moving. Excuse me? Get up, get moving, and get things done. I hope that makes sense, and I hope it's not rude. But I just have to give it the way it comes in. Okay? I'll leave that. All right, folks, Friday nights, come on down to Circle. If you've never sat in Circle before, it doesn't cost you anything other than your time. We can guarantee everyone that comes to the Circle on Friday night, everyone will receive at least one message, many times much more than that, because of the other mediums that I have sitting in the Circle with us. It's a wonderful exchange of energies between ourselves and spirit, and until you experience it firsthand, it's like it's not real. But once you do have the experiences yourself, it's like, wow, it's a whole world opens up to you. So please keep that in mind. Give us a try. Again, if you come in and you decide it's not for you, excuse me, no problem. Um, but if you do want to come in, we do ask for a $10 donation. Also, we do ask for donations for the center. We are trying to build or to get a building in order to take the Center for Spiritual Enlightenment out of our home and put it into a more professional setting for the classes, for everything. Right now, everything is held at 6 Lion Place in St. Johnsville. Again, if you need that address, PM either myself or Michelle. I'm sorry, folks. I apologize for that.
My last name.
Yeah, Michelle Forsey. She is the one that runs the programs for me. So if you hear from her and you don't know her, that's who she is. She's one of the administrators for our pages here. Again, if you're not sure of the address, PM either myself or Michelle Forsey, and we'll get you that information right away. Okay? In the meantime, I hope we see you on Friday night. Next Wednesday is the drawing for the free reading. So please share this program. And if you're not a subscribe member yet, please do so before you leave tonight. Subscribe to the page. We're trying to build our numbers, desperately trying. So just kind of put it out there, let people know that we're here, ask them to subscribe so that we can get our numbers up there so that we can get the help we need. Okay, thank you. All right. Excuse me. Michelle Brown. Is it? Yeah, Michelle Brown. It's very rare that I hear names, Michelle, but I keep hearing the name Mary around you. Is this someone that you're aware of? You know who it is? Because she's saying, tell her Mary's here. You may not have known this woman very well, or it may be a long time since you've seen her. But she's here and a lot of music around her. That's how you would remember her. Folks, I apologize for yawning. I don't mean to be rude. Okay. Michelle, she's here, music, and she wants you to bring that into your life. She's saying you used to listen to music with her a lot, but she wants you to bring more music back into your life. It would make things so much nicer. She's saying things are too quiet. Things aren't calm the way she would like them to be for you. So please remember that, okay? Whether it's your own style music or the kind that she liked, just bring the music back in. You'll see it lighten your whole vibration, your whole life, actually. Okay? I'll leave that. God bless. I apologize again for yawning. I've been up having a hard time sleeping because court has been due for my granddaughter, and that's stressing us out a little bit, but we're going to get through it. So please just bear with me, okay? I'm really not tired. It's just my body is. My body and my brain don't go together too many times. Okay. Rhonda King. If I almost missed it because he's saying, will you tell her hi? Tell her hello. There's a man standing here and he's in a business suit. And he's laughing because he says he didn't like suits, but they put him in one. Very point blank about it, which I don't know if you would know who I'm talking about. I feel like a father, possibly more a grandfather with him because he's older. He's saying they put me in this monkey suit, and he's not happy about that. He just wants that point known. But other than that, he says, I'll see you around. I'll be around again. But it's like he had to let people know that he didn't like that suit. Okay, God bless. All right. Thank you, Barbie. They have postponed, it was supposed to be this week, and they postponed court till the 15th of February. So we're still hoping for justice. We're praying for it for Michaela. All right. Is it Brittany Tyler? Brittany, there is a couple that comes through. They don't identify to me. They don't tell me that your mother and father, but there's a couple here. She was a little bit taller than him, or she is a little bit taller than him, if that identifies who they are to you. They're here, they're just smiling, they're saying things are going to lighten up. You've been really down, Brittany. She wants you to know they feel that. And if anything, okay. Was your mother taller than your father? Not by a lot, just by a little bit. Okay. All right. Then it's not your mother and father. I want to say possibly a mother's side of the family with this. Think about it. They're showing me picture albums. They're getting frustrated because they're showing me picture albums and they're saying we're right here. We're in these pictures. So if you can get your hands on some family pictures, someone else will point them out to you. Okay, definitely a mother's side of the family with them. But they're here just to say hello. All right, God bless. I'm sorry, folks. I know that, just about everybody, you want someone specific to come through, and that's not how this works. The spirit comes through as they feel you need to hear from them. I ask you to put up your questions so that we can call on them and ask them to come in. We cannot summon anyone here. But for whatever reason, like with Brittany, these people felt a connection to her and they just wanted to be around her. It was important to them to experience that. And it was important for them to talk to her. Okay. All right. Zippity. I'm hoping your name is Michelle. Why am I have someone here showing me the coastline of California, Michelle? And this goes to Zippity. That's the screen name. Okay, I keep seeing. Oh, you're in California. Okay. All right, that explained it. I just kept seeing a coastline in California. All right, Michelle, you're not going to be there a whole lot longer. And to me, that would say like within the next year or so. I don't know if you're planning on moving east. You're not coming as far as the eastern seaboard, but I do see you going east of California. Um, an opportunity is being presented to you. There's a woman that's giving me this information, and she's saying that when the opportunity is there, you need to follow it because it's going to be the chance of a lifetime. I'm seeing mountains, which tells me you're going to wind up in or near mountain ranges. I know the Rockies are out there, but I don't think it's the Rockies. I think it's a little farther east. Anyway, Michelle, know that that move is coming, and I don't see it as a bad thing or a troubling thing. I see it as something very needed. You need the upliftment in your life. You need things to go forward. And it's like sometimes, when we don't take the message or we don't understand it, Spirit steps in and they help you understand it. Okay? All right. God bless. Okay. Is it Charisse? Charisse Wilson? There is a man here and he's saying her. And he's saying, I'm good. I'm good. I'm really, really good. No regrets. He misses your mother as well. He said, just let her know that when it's her time, I'll be there, but she's going to be there a while, meaning living here a while. Um, she has work she has to finish. Don't ask me what kind, folks. I really don't know. I'm just giving the message here, okay? Um, all right, just know, Sharice, that it's coming. Your mother's going to be fine. He wants you to know that. He's saying he's sorry he didn't get. Was he building something or making something before he passed? Because he's saying, I'm just sorry I didn't get to finish it. It meant a lot to him. Think about that, please. I don't know, it's coming through, which tells me there's something you can do to help complete it for him. Whatever this thing it is he was making. I'll leave that. God bless. Excuse me. Justina. Justina Abeling. Um, Justina, there's a man. There's a man here, and he's writing in front of me. I'm not sure what he's writing, but there's an importance there. And I just feel that this is drawn to you. When he was here in the physical world, he was a professional man. And he's saying some things just always stay that way. Justina, what he's showing me are numbers, pages of numbers like balance books, or he's saying things need to be balanced. I don't know if it's literally as in finances or in books, or if it just means life in general. But he's saying there needs to be balance made here. You need to do it, and you need to do it soon, so you don't have a problem later on. He's saying once these things are balanced, things will get better. Things will start flourishing in your life the way you've always wanted them to. But he's saying sometimes you need to step back and you need to relook at books. You need to relook at charts and measurements and all the rest of it to find out where things didn't go quite the way they should in your life. Okay? Um, remember that we talked about it, please. Hopefully you'll understand that. If not right at the moment, you will later this evening. Okay? Um, Tanya Hoyt. Tanya, it's a little strange. Did you go to parochial school when you were young? Well, the chances of that are real small, but there's a woman, it's like she's wearing a nun's habit, the old style nun's habit. Okay. All right, then, Tanya, what this is telling me is that things are being questioned in your life right now. Questioning religion, morality, everything is coming to question in your life. And this woman is here to help you know that, there's still prayers, still do wonders in this world. It's not too late to say a few prayers just for what you need. Okay? Um, Tanya, I feel really strong with this. There's a need to go farther with it because she's saying things are changing very soon within your life, and you're going to find a new path set in front of you. Once that path becomes known to you, it's going to be a little difficult to be able to get the momentum up, but she's saying you can do that. You need to have faith. You need to go back Step back to a younger day when you believed, because that's important to this woman. That's why she's coming through for you. Okay? I hope that makes sense. God bless. Um, Folks, again, we have classes starting next week. If anyone is interested in spirit communication, mediumship, psychic development, it's all there. We've been pulling all the classes and the books and stuff together. So if you're interested, PM us, please, either myself or Michelle Forsey, and we can get the information out to you. There's still time to join. Okay? All right. Beth Van, what is that? Beth Van Every? How are you? Beth, I'm not sure why I'm seeing wigs around you. All kinds of wigs. Do you wear wigs? Wow. I'm not sure what that is. But I'm seeing these wigs and I want to laugh, I want to have fun, and I want to play with them. Okay. For some reason, something has pulled you away from them. All right. Okay. All right, then that's why you're pulled away from them. She's like, get the wigs, put them on, and have a good time, girl. Just learn to play. Everything has become so serious the last year in your life. And this person wants you to put the wigs on and just play like you're just having a good time, like you're on a stage or you're doing something. Just go for it, because you're much better at it than what you think. And it's a part of your blood. It's something that you need to do. Expressing yourself on a personal level is very difficult for you. But she's telling me that, when you play with these wigs or whatever this is, it allows you to express more of yourself and to be happy with who you are. All right, just remember we talked about it. Hopefully it'll make some sense, if not right now, in a little bit. Okay? God bless. Teresa Shibley. There's a little woman, and it's like she's forcing her way through. It's like, get out of my way. I want to talk to her. Wow. So she's saying, I'm not shy. I just couldn't get through this mess. Meaning all these people, all the spirit. Oftentimes spirit is much, the same here, as in spirit is the same as it is here in life. Okay? This is just a little woman, and it's like she always got lost in a crowd. You always had to go looking for her. I have a friend like that. Okay. She knows what I'm talking about too. Anyway, there's a lot of love coming from her and a lot of spunk, and she just wants you to know that she's here. She had to push her way through, Teresa, and she's saying, I love you, just as point blank as can be. Okay? And she's saying, and I'm not going to get lost anymore. Now that she knows that she can come through, she'll be here more often. All right? It's a mother or a grandmother, but someone you're very, very close with. Little lady, but boy, you wouldn't know it by the spunk in her. Okay? God bless. All right. Tina Reese. Tina, there's a woman that comes through here. She was a baker. She loved to cook. I don't know if no, she didn't love to cook. She loved to bake. Would you know who I'm talking about, Tina? Because she's showing me tables full of all kinds of goodies. And it's like, I still get to make these and I'm having fun. She wants, I don't know if you bake or you cook a lot, but she said there's so much that you can learn from baking. She would like you to try your hand at it. Um, Tina, I want to say she's laughing, saying, you always haven't had the best of luck baking, but she's saying she'll help you. Now she can actually help you because now you have to listen to her. Laughing for all she's worth. But she's saying, I'll show you how because we can still have fun with this. Okay? I'll leave that. God bless. Okay. Jessica Wheel, what is your daughter's name, please? Just her first name. I'm asking because there is an older woman here and she's looking for a little girl.
Angel.
Okay, Angel. Hello, Angel. There's a woman, when she was on the physical plane, she shuffled her feet a lot. I don't know if getting around was difficult or it was just her age, but she had a different kind of walk or a shuffle when she walked. She's also very much into books. She was a very avid reader because she wants, Angel, she wants you to read. She wants you to pick up a book and start reading. You had a hard time with that. Reading has always been difficult for you. But she's saying, read and I'll help you imagine. I'll help you understand it better. She can help you now in ways she couldn't help you before when she was in the physical world. Okay? All right. Well, she wants you to read. She wants to help you because she's saying that she can help you now where she couldn't help you when she was here. So pick up a book. What's it going to hurt? Okay.
Still yelling at her to read.
All right. Well, on a humorous level, personalities don't change when people pass on. It's very rare that happens. Unless they had a very traumatic life or a traumatic crossing, it's very rare that personalities change when spirits cross over. A lot of the same issues, a lot of the same desires, the fears, all of it. Okay, Lori, give me a call afterwards. Call the energy in. If you need help with energy, we can help you with that. It's just learning how to harness it within yourself.
Lori.
Okay?
Give the last name.
All right, Lori Burke.
Mm-hmm. That's the one you're telling to call.
Okay. Yeah, Lori, give me a call. Come on into classes, do something, but that can be fixed. You can get a handle on it. That's part of, that's what we do with the teaching. I can't teach you to be psychic, folks. You already are. What I do teach you is mediumship and how to work with some of these energies. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing to have happen. It's my life. Michelle's life. It's kind of crazy sometimes, but I wouldn't have it any other way. All right. Okay. It's getting late. All right. Carrie Carpenter. Carrie, do you have problems walking, dear? Because there's a man that's coming in and he's handing me 2 games to give you, and he's laughing about it. I don't know if you've recently injured yourself. Okay, but he wants you to have these canes. Maybe it's just in memory of him or for him. But in the meantime, please be careful with your legs. I know it's slippery out there right now anyway, but I want to say an injury from the past is going to resurface and you may need them. The canes to me are a symbol of just getting the help that you need. It's not necessarily that you're going to have to use them, But it's like this man, he wants to make sure that you have everything available to you that you could possibly need. Okay? He's very loving, very caring. He was also a healer when he was here. Linda Waldron. There's a woman here, and she's trying to show you steps. I'm not sure what this is. Linda? Okay, she's just trying to show you steps, and they're almost like dance steps. She's saying you need to be a little bit lighter on your feet. Once you can do that, you're going to be able to get around a whole lot easier. Okay, just remember I talked about it, please. It'll make sense. Okay? All right. I think, we're going to close here in a moment, so I'll give the last reading. All right. Amber Man. Amber Man, your name is starting to sound familiar to me, so I know I've given you messages before.
She's been circle.
Okay, there's a young boy here. I'm not sure who he is. Okay. Amber, there's a young man here, and it's like he wants to be remembered. I don't feel this is a son, but someone that you knew. I hope this makes sense to you. He just wants to be remembered. He's saying some people forgot about him, and that bothers him. And yes, spirit does have ego on the other side too, just not as bad as ours in the physical world. Amber, just think about it, please. It could be someone that's just drawn to you, but I feel there's more of a biological connection in some way, and I'm not sure how. I'm not being shown that or told that. I just know that there is. Okay? You start asking family, they're going to give you a surprising answer and it'll make sense. Okay? All right, folks, I think I'm going to close it off for tonight. I know I'm getting tired. I apologize for the mess up tonight when we started. Boy, if anyone has any computer expertise, we could use the help. Okay, and maybe then it wouldn't be so haphazard. Michelle is doing a great job.
It's not the computers. Or it's not the.
She's always yelling at me, folks, because I'm touching the wrong buttons.
See. It's
But
not the administrator. It's the
reader. I know. Okay. That's all right. I'll do the readings. You do that, and hopefully we'll continue to get along without killing each other.
Telling people it's the person behind the screen.
God bless everyone. Have a good week. Hopefully we will see you Friday, if not for classes next week. Again, if you're interested in classes, please PM us. We will get you the information out. There's still plenty of room and time to join the class if you would like.
Safe travels
all right.
For everyone.
Have safe travels, everyone. Yes. That comes from Michelle. Roads out there were pretty icy. I tried coming in today from Canjo, and wow, could not believe the ice. All right. Good night, folks. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you again next week. Bye-bye.